Welcome, and yeah, let us go in the talk. So, Ohio, and I might now come to the point of PUBG. I have decided to make a little break of PUBG. Be honest, it's a little bit annoying. Not the game, it is more the cheater. This really is annoying, and I not like to play in this point anymore. So I would make a little break, and then I'm gonna be see. I maybe only make a break for a mouse, maybe a little bit more, but this I will see when the time has come. So don't worry, it's not that I never will play it again. It's only a little break. I mean, let's be honest, in the last couple of weeks I had 90% cheater only in the matches, and this really was annoying. So I find it's better for now to make a break. The game what will come then, it's a little bit more difficult because I'm not full sure. But I have a game in mind what I will test. This were Farlight. And yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Farlight. It looked like more real bot game, but I have to see, I'll be honest, and even to see you like it. So this is what I had in mind. Maybe even it's possible that I play this game. I mean, why not? This game is not so bad, so we can make this. I mean, then we even can play together, I think. So we're not a big problem. But even this, I have to see. Yeah, I think this was all coming off the point what I changed in this position. Then I have to think, give it other stuff to change. Yeah, I mean, it will come a new MNO in this point. Okay, the MNO I gonna will play next week. What is next week? It's next month. Is Lost Ark. I was think, why not look again in Lost Ark? It's been a while since I didn't play it, so take a look inside and make it. I was find it is a good idea. And yeah, maybe it will be good. I mean, this both will be for the next mouse the big changes. I think it not will be all, it will be a little bit more, maybe not on changes, but we I say, I have to look in all of the stuff, what I can do, what maybe not. So I see we like and we are not like stuff, so it's always the point of making a decision, but never it worked full, so of course I have to make sure. I hope, of course, that you like the changes, and even that you gave me a little bit more feedback so that I can see what you really like and what not. I mean, looking at PUBG, I have a look between PUBG and Vampire. Sadly, Vampire, the server shut down, so I can't bring it back. But I was doing the game. The game was only 15 episodes. And PUBG, I had 25. So, official, PUBG is more. And of course, with this PUBG have even more time. But it was play. Or better, what it was watch, not play. Play of course too, but this is not important. It was more watch time in PUBG as in Vampire. But when I look at directly, the average of the watch time and even of the virus is much more better as by Vampire as by PUBG. And this is a little bit funny. I mean, it's 10 games difficult. PUBG have 10 games more, but 12 people least watch it. This alone, it's a little bit funny. I mean, 10 games more, but 10 with 11 people least? Look not as good. I mean, I understand it. PUBG is a big name. So many people have played this before and stream it before. Meaning, it gives too many of it. So I understand this. It gives not so many who really gonna be say, ah, nice, a new streamer. Or, in this point, what I say better, content creator who make PUBG. Yeah, this is the problem. And so I even see this, the watch time is least. And all of this together show me this definitely it isn't, maybe it isn't the right to play. For now, I keep it, or better, I keep it in mind to make it. It can change, maybe in 2 months, but I don't know. I mean, I have to see we all work, and for all I have to see what the space on my PC say. I mean, if I don't have the space, I can't do anything. So, they definitely have to look what is the best. Not always will it get, but why not? Is this all? I don't think that's all what I would say. He won. He not won, I win. No. Coming really to the point of every single bit of change and even the point of the games themselves. Let's go to Throne and Liberty. I was playing Swan and Liberty. I really had my fun by playing it, definitely. But it gave a big problem. The big problem it was gave is too many toxic people. And this is the problem. I mean, you will see today I was make the PvP events. The events who as a non-payer you can earn in-game money, but you only can become through auctions or through money. You only can get it with real money or that you craft stuff you can sell in a auction house, so I don't even know what it's called, so I don't know, to be honest. And this is what I mean. Yeah, but coming to the point, I was being the event, and what happened in this event? It was simple what happened. To say it simple, the point what happened in the event was, yeah, you only can say 5 people, nothing more. I was most death as I was playing. The reason is simple. You spawn, you have, I don't know, 5 seconds or so invincible, only 5 seconds I think, and then they can hit you. So, and in this 5 seconds you not really can reach a far point, meaning I was spawned, and shortly after I was born, I get killed. Because 100 attacks gonna become, and I couldn't do anything against it. And yeah, this was a problem. And yeah, and this was only the first part of the event. The event who you gonna be attack the transport golem. So yeah, you get so fucked, and then it was gave a little bit time for a boss, so I make the boss, and others did it too, and then come the big event, the capture the throne event. And this, to be honest, was absolutely disgusting. Because in this event, normally, you only should capture the throne, nothing more. And what's gonna be happened? You have 3 parts of the mission. The first part is to get in the castle. So that you get behind the walls, get in the castle, and all of this. So this here easy. No. I mean, I was able to capture 1 flag for maybe 2 minutes, nothing more. Is it good? Of course it is good. I mean, 2 minutes. It's nice, right? Yeah, it is. But is it enough? Normal, maybe. But in this point, nope. at this point it wasn't. And the reason why it wasn't worked is simple. The reason was their tech. You not even know who is where because you only see red. And this is the biggest problem. So, meaning they are all attack you non-stop. They attack, and they don't care even about who they attack. So, then it was that they breached the wall. Normal, you expect that the people then go inside and try to capture everything there. This is the first part who you got the money. What they did? I will say 70% of all players was stand outside on the flags and didn't let the people who spawn get even near the castle. And this is the funny point. The clans are only 7 max. Only 7 player max. Nothing more. No more, no least. Okay, least of course it gets, but 70 player are the max of this part, you can say. So, and the big guild who had the throne for over a mouse, this guild have only 67. And at this point, I have to say, 67, he is simple, right? Yeah, he is simple, 67. But the player who was attacked was completely, I will say, 400 or so? I mean, it was even so many players that the game not even was show everyone. I was got multiple times killed from invisible as from the people I was see. This is funny. And even the problem. They only killed and killed, so even if he was able to get in the castle, there was the rest 30 part of the player, and the same thing happened. You didn't really was able to capture anything. Of course, I had I would say 2 times nearly the luck, but nearly is not enough. If you will become, you have to capture. But I didn't. So, yes, this was a little bit sad, but things happened. I'm not happy, but so it was. And yeah. Coming then directly to the rest of the event, who simple and easy is to say the people didn't care about capture the throne. Completely one time the throne really was get captured. One time. Who I say, hello? All guilds who would try to capture the throne. All. And what was? Only one had success shortly before the game was end. Really shortly before. Really? No. Sadly, it was enough time for the original plan to capture this one back. And yeah, this is the point. These stupids not working together. And the most what I didn't like on it was the point of that they have this side to fighting against small. I mean, I would try as a big camp, or I say big clan, to help the smaller one. That the small can grow a little bit. Most small clans are people who don't have the money and will need the help. But they decide, nope. Okay. And this is really what I don't like. This part of that they really didn't work together. I really not appreciate it, and I really have to say, I find this sad. The reason why I really find it sad is they only focus on being the best. They focus on winning. Not even winning, I will say. The most focus on I be the best, you can beat me, and I become everything. And for all on killing. I mean, honestly, and this is what you will see, I got so many times killed without even it make any sense. Like they're fighting over the throne. And I try to get from the spawn point to the wall. I mean, the wall is far away from the throne. Why the people are outside and killing me then? This is stupid. And this is what you will see. And to say shortly a little bit back to PUBG, short point to PUBG. We'll say, I even was playing private, and my last 3 fights was so heavy, disgusting. This I really need a break. To understand what I mean is, it was simple. It was I gonna be play, and I die so fast because of cheater that I not even had the chance to do anything. And this is really a point of I don't like. And yeah, this is the problem. And even the problem for PUBG, to be honest, I really had to say, and it's not even evil, I love PUBG. PUBG is an awesome game, but it gives so many cheater, and the devs don't make many against them. This, you nearly can't do anything. This is a little bit sad. And the other point is if you play with random, really mostly hard. And if you play solo, it even isn't so easy to get a good match. I mean, if I look honest, I was trying to become good matches. And you even saw how many good matches I really had. It it was not this many. And this really made me a little bit sad. Of course, things can be happened, right? Yeah, but should it happen? Not really. It should be so that you should be able and become but we have to say it's not so. And this is really the point I was get tired on PUBG. I was tried so many times, and on the end I really have to say it's not longer playable at this point for me. The beginning really was funny, it was nice, it was not too hard. And now I have 90% cheater, and yeah, it's annoying me. I mean, honest, it is hard to stay happy and to enjoy and make good content when the game really start to make you only angry because they're cheating everywhere, you have bad mates, or even what I had in the one game, that you even have assholes. I had a mate and he killed me. He killed me with purpose. He saw me, he shoot. Okay, can be an accident. But I didn't was die. I still was alive. And he shoot a second time. And I was down. I was thinking, where shoot me from behind? And then I saw it was my own mate who killed me. He even let me die. So, on the end, I really have to say, it gets more and more toxic, honestly. And this is why I need a mouse a break. I will see next, or the mouse after next mouse, I will see if it's better then. I hope so. And maybe I come then back in PUBG. So, this were the part of what is the change in the future. In the short future, to be honest. Something even got back to the point, Sworn on Liberty is still a game I will show. I will bring on the channel, and you didn't have to worry if you like PUBG. Yeah, if you like PUBG or even Sworn on Liberty, both games are still part of the channel and still have the possibility to come back. And with this, I wish you a wonderful day, and I see you next time. Bis then, bye bye.